on Blues Radio International on the viral, antiviral world tour. It's Jesse and Audrey landing now in Athens, Greece with our friend Theo Alexiou. Hey, Theo, how are you?
Hi, everybody. How y'all doing?
Hi,
I'm all
awesome.
good. I'm good. Despite the circumstances, I'm good.
Yeah, tell us about the circumstances. What's going on with COVID-19 in Athens?
Well, first of all, I would like to give a big shout out to the whole medical staff, and personnel in the whole world. These guys are amazing. They help a lot, and they give their best every day. Well, situation in Greece is not that hard. I mean, comparing to other cities and countries. I mean, we only have only 140. I mean, the official number of the deceased people by COVID is only 140. So we basically are not talking about a pandemic or epidemic here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's really, the rate is really low right now, and we hope to keep it in the same way. We still have to be extremely cautious, because you never know what's going to happen. We were in a total lockdown for a month and a half, and we're still trying to figure this out. It's an unknown path for everybody, so we'll still try to figure this out.
Well, we appreciate your joining us because we found that there are a lot of people isolated and feeling scared who feel a lot better listening to great music. And we wanted to come to Athens to make sure we got the very best. What could you start with today?
Oh, you mean about a song?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to do one of my new songs I recorded here home during the lockdown. It's called Atomic World. Are we good to go?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, here's Atomic World.
Crazy dogs and sneering clowns, they thought they read the scrolls. They rode in land by ancient hearts and let it rule their souls. Well, thinking they could sneer at God, they wanted to prevail, yeah. Conceited man, were not aware the scripts were written braille. Yeah, we're lying on a man of love, atomic world. We're living in the shadow of an atomic world. We're walking out beneath the sky of atomic world. When they give everything, but you have nothing, and you know you can't take it no more. Stars you still be read out high by wise men of the wind. Turns the air to devious light, they no more can be seen. Well, the world's gone, but here we are, still carrying on our dues. Yeah. Scripts got old, can't be revoked. We'll still here playing the blues. Yeah, we're lying on a man to love, atomic world. We're living on the shadow of an atomic world. We're running out of fuels of an atomic world. When you stay at home, but you ain't feel home, and you're not allowed to rock and roll. Atomic world. Atomic world.
All right. Feeling atomic.
Yeah, so
That was Atomic World.
Atomic World. So when you put that song together, what was your mood like? Because I'm not sure. Were you having a good day or a bad day?
You know what? I always have a good day. I'm always having a good day, even if my day is bad. So
You're awake.
this is
You're
actually,
alive.
yeah, exactly. This is actually the only way to put a song together. If I feel bad for some reason, I can't write a song. So I have to feel better first, and then write a song for my previous bad day. You know what I'm saying? So,
There you go. It's like a goodbye letter to your bad day.
exactly.
So what was your first taste of the blues? How did you get the blues?
How did I get the blues? Okay, I used to listen a lot of hard rock and rock music and a little bit of metal too. But music was always around me since I was like a baby because my mother used to listen like rock and blues. My father he was more like a Greek. He used to like Greek songs, and my neighbor also used to be like a famous Greek singer back in the 80s and early 90s. So music in the first place was everywhere. So I started listening to hard rock at my age of 8 or 9 years old. I used to listen about Deep Purple, Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, and then I started exploring, the roots. And I started to my favorite guitarist was like Richie Blackmore when I was 10 years old, and David Gilmour, and then I discovered that the whole thing was coming out of Blue Notes, and the roots was actually the blues. And then exactly. So I bought the CD of Coco Montoya. That's still my number one guitarist. You know about Coco Montoya, right?
Yes.
So he's a great guitarist. So I got this CD when I was 15 years old. And when I first listened, one of his slow blues songs, and I heard this blues guitar roaring, I was like, oh my God, what is this? What is this? I mean, I feel like I've heard it somewhere, but I haven't. So that was totally something. That was something new for me. So this is how I actually discovered the blues. And I read that Coco Montoya's mentor was Albert Collins, and then I heard Albert Collins.
It started making sense.
I got blown away. I'm like, oh my God, how is this possible? One guy with one guitar, only playing like a couple of positions, and be able to sound like this. So yeah, so simple, it's so effective, and yes, I got hooked.
Well, that's definitely a fantastic journey that you took, and we're so glad that you're here with us today. And I would love for you to play another song for us.
Okay. I will do one of Tommy McCoy's songs. It's called Sugarcane, and it's on my second album with my Greek band here. It's called the Boogie Singers. So this is actually Sugarcane. It's Tommy McCoy's cover on our second album. Hope you guys like it.
Far as the eye can see. That sugar cane cold in my pain. That sugar cane got us soul insane. That sugar cane now ain't a shame. But goddamn sugar cane. We all been raised on sugar cane, long as it's been refined. Feeding them babies that sugar cane, now it's a sign of the time. Yeah. Cooking and mixing and sweetening every little thing we eat. I need a rush of sugar cane, give me the strength I need. I'm not touching your sugar cane, the cravings can make you weak. I'm so sick in sugar cane. That sugar cane. That sugar cane, cold in my pain. That sugar cane got us soul insane. That sugar cane now ain't a shame. But goddamn sugar cane. Goddamn sugar cane. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
That was Sugarcane.
Beautiful.
Our second album, written by Tommy McCoy, all the way from Florida, Tampa.
All right. Have you ever been to Tampa?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I've been touring Tampa the last 4 years.
Oh,
I've been
very
playing in
nice.
Treasure Island, Largo, a bunch of other places.
With the Boogie
Don't remember right
Sinners?
now.
And that's with your band.
With my band. You know what? I got my band here. It's called the Boogie Sinners, and we actually tour the whole country. I got a different band in Jersey, where I'm playing in Jersey, New York, and then I got a different band in Tampa.
Oh, wow. So you're
I'm
all over the place.
place.
Yeah. And
Exactly.
is the music that you play with the Boogie Sinners, that's also blues, right?
Exactly.
So
exactly.
everything you're doing right now is blues. That's fantastic.
Blues, Southern rock, you know.
So you've been assimilated.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And so when you're not touring, what else are you doing? What do you do with the rest of your time when you're not making music?
I'm always touring. I mean, I play like 3 to 4 times a week. So
That's awesome. Wow.
in my free time, I usually write songs. It's still about the music. Still about the music.
So that
It's
is your
always
whole
about
life.
Exactly.
That's fantastic.
Exactly.
I love to hear that.
I mean, we write songs. I mean, I write songs with. We came up with this label like 4 years ago in Florida with my bass player there, Tim Conwell, and we formed a label called TNT TNT Groove International. It's an online label, and we write songs for other artists globally.
Oh.
So I'm here, he's there in Florida. Our other partner, he's an American, lives in Japan. So that's what's the TNT mean? It's Tim, Noah, and Theo. Noah, it's the guy in Japan. So we actually form music together, and web music, like this thing we're doing right now. We've been doing this thing 4 years now through the internet.
You were ready for this before any of us were then.
That's probably. Well, to be honest, I've never done a Skype interview, never before. I've been on the phone like numerous times, but never right in front of live camera.
Yeah, there's nothing like your first time, they always say.
Well, thank you for being here with us. It's absolutely fantastic to talk to you.
My pleasure, guys.
What else would you like to play for us today?
Okay.
Because I'm sure you have many songs to choose from. So
I got a bunch of them. So okay, I'm gonna do Monday's Blues. It's another quarantine song, and I came up with it. It was like a couple of weeks ago. It was a Monday morning, and I was thinking like, okay, what date is today? I can't figure out. I can't remember. Is it Tuesday? Is it Monday? Is it Wednesday? So I was like thinking that before this pandemic hits us, everybody was complaining and nagging about Mondays. Oh my God, it's Monday today. Same shit every day. So, okay, I came up with this song. It's called Monday's Blues, and the meaning is like the whole day's looks like the same now, and it was like better before.
Yeah, right. Awesome.
So here's Monday's Blues. Hope you guys dig it.
Thank you.
Feels like days ago, I guess it's hard to say. Oh, Monday's blues was nothing but an ordinary day. Now all the days of the week, they're pretty much the same. They call it Stormy Monday, they call it blue as well. Till badness came over and shoot the Friday world. I can't go nowhere, baby, I cannot even choose. Cause all the days of the week feels like Monday's blues. Monday's blues, Monday's blues. No one feels the same. Monday's blues, Monday's blues. It's driving me insane. Well, now today's Monday's blues. It's the same blues every day. Don't care about Tuesday, it's a day I don't know. Don't care about Wednesday, it's a different same old. I'm getting there on Thursday, and Friday ain't no more. I've seen it on the news, I'm hooked on Monday's blues. Monday's blues, Monday's blues. They don't all feel the same. Monday's blues, Monday's blues. It's driving me insane. Yeah, now today's Monday's blues. It's the same blues every day. Right?
Yeah. That's so true.
Wow.
Thank you.
That's the sad truth, right?
Yeah.
It is, and it's a great contender for when we get out to putting out COVID-19's greatest hits. I think that's going to be a possibility. Wow. I like that. That's really good. What's the blues scene like in Greece for everyone else? We got people watching all over the world who kind of wonder what's the milieu like everywhere we go. What's it like playing blues in Greece?
Well, the blues music scene in Greece, I mean, comparing that, Greece is a really small country comparing with the States or, to any other countries. It's really strong. It's really strong. I mean, we have really, really strong players and, really strong songwriters, and a lot of things about blues music is going on in a really high level here. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised if you come here, honestly.
Well, we've got to absolutely be there.
Comparing of, how small is Greece, always, right?
Why do you think this is, Theo? And it's a question I ask people all over the world, because when I started Blues Radio International, I had no idea whether or not blues resonated as strongly in other countries as it does here. I knew it did in some places, but we're finding in many places it's extremely strongly loved and appreciated. And why do you think that is? This came out of a tradition that many of us in the United States thought was an American experience. How does it translate, and why do you think it resonates with people in Greece?
Well, I can translate it like the same way. I mean, the blues thematology and the traditional Greek song thematology is exactly the same. They're talking about bad luck and bad trouble, and and bad Mondays blues, and and slavery as well. It's the same thing with Greeks back in the history. So it's quite similar. Historically, it's quite similar. It's very similar with the Greek traditional songs.
One of the most insightful things that I read recently that relates to Greece is that the Greek system of setting out the various types of musical modes that we're all familiar with, actually some of the modes are named after slave tribes, which I didn't appreciate before. So this, I think for many people, is quite a revelation. To me, tied it all together, that really we're all playing the music of slaves. It's not just the slaves on the plantations in Mississippi.
Yeah.
It's music of slaves all over the world.
This is where it all began from, and basically it's still this way, not exactly the same way it used to be like 100 years ago, but it's still the same thing in different ways. Don't you think?
Oh, very much so. There's active slavery going on now.
What we've been through right now. I mean,
yeah. Well, it's beautiful to hear you play and to explain it. You're a great lyricist as well. So it's really an honor to have you here. But I know you also cover other people's music. Is there something you'd like to share with us?
Yeah. I can do Pride and Joy by Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Out to the blind, my baby's love, sunshine. She my sweet little thing. She my pride and joy. She my sweet little baby. I'm her little lover boy. Yeah, I love my baby, long and lean. Mess with her to see a man getting mean. Sweet little thing. She my pride and joy. She my sweet little baby. I'm her little lover boy. I love my lady, my heart and soul. Love like I was would never grow. Sweet little thing. She my pride and joy. Sweet little baby, I'm her little lover boy.
SRB.
You.
Really nice. It's a pleasure to be able to connect with you today, Theo, and to bring you to our worldwide audience, because you're playing music that I know is going to bring a lot of happiness to people who need a little dose of happiness and musical healing right now.
That's a great thing to hear. Thank you.
Is there one you could leave us with before we go?
Okay. I can do Rock Me Baby. Just give me a minute. I want to tune my low E string. It will take me a second.
Okay. Tuning is highly encouraged.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Ready to go. Rock Me Baby.
Yeah. Really nice.
Thank you.
Well, that was excellent. Theo,
I hope the sound was good, you know. It's the first time I'm doing this.
Okay. Well, it sounds great to us on this end, and we know that our listeners around the world and viewers are very much enjoying this. Thank you so much for taking the time from Athens today, or tonight, to spend with us, and we appreciate your helping us deliver some musical healing around the world. And we can't wait to see you back in Florida. You got to come to the East Coast and come by our studio next time.
Definitely. As soon as all this thing ends, I'll be flying over there in no time.
Okay.
You'll be seeing me a lot. Don't worry.
Okay. Well, we look forward to that.
Thank you, Phyllis. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Take care. Stay healthy.
Wait, we got to take a picture.
Yeah, okay. Hold on.
Don't go. Hold on. Let me get my mouse situation here. All right, smile. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Theo.
Thanks, Theo. Very much appreciate it.
Nice to meet you.
Bye, Mr.
Take care.
Same here.
Bye.
Same here.
Bye-bye.
Bye.